Did you have a pleasant surprise?
Indeed, I had a very good surprise. I was pretty much shocked by the value of my NFTs.
Welcome to a brand new episode of the DFINITY Pill weekly review. My name is Alex and I'm joined by Lucian. To go to the news, you'll need to click the subscribe button below. News! The NFT project Eimolad has recently held an airdrop campaign on Discover where they gave out 2,880 weapons for their upcoming collection and game. If you're one of their followers or one of the Discover OGs, aka you're holding an OG medal, make sure you check your account. You're in for a treat. The Moonwalker collection will finally have their long-awaited 3D models. The current asset size is somewhere around 80 gigabytes, so it will take a while for it to be uploaded safely on blockchain. But rest assured, they're coming. For the fourth week in a row, DFINITY's devs are on a hot streak. Our awesome community is ranked amongst the top projects in terms of GitHub commits. These are all signs of a blooming ecosystem that's about to go sky high, so hold on to your seats. For those of you who are new to the NNS staking system on the internet computer, Kyle Langham has come up with a guide to maximize your profits. Right now, governance proposals are one of the hottest topics. Their voting reward carrying a bigger weight than other topics. Make sure you always vote manually if possible, but if you're not that active, follow the ICP Maximalist Network Neuron to make sure your neuron votes on all proposals. You can also use the Telegram proposal bot that will notify you of all new proposals in real time. We'll add a link to that in the description below. The popular decentralized Twitter-like platform District announced that they will soon start supporting NFT drops, meaning you'll be able to receive NFTs directly to your District profile. To access platforms native to the IC blockchain like District and Discover, you'll need an internet identity, and here's how you can create one. Go to this website and follow the steps. As always, we'll add all the links in the description below. Finally, some of you may have already stumbled upon this nifty tool. We like to call it the Degen Meter. It's a tool where upon entering your wallet's principal ID, it calculates your NFT portfolio value at the floor price. The numbers might be eye-opening for some of you while eye-watering for others. Let us know in the comments how much your NFT portfolio is worth. Right, so did you receive an Eimolad airdrop?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I did get an Eimolad weapon airdrop. It was an X, a 3D modeled X. Looks pretty cool. I'm really excited to see what its use case is going to be.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. So what happened is I caved in and I bought a medal. And then only the day after that, I realized that I would have been eligible for an airdrop, but I didn't connect my wallet to Discover. So for everybody who has a medal, make sure to connect your wallet to Discover to not miss the future giveaways. Finally, the long-awaited Moonwalker will have its 3D model. I didn't really follow Moonwalker's journey, so do you have any comment on that?
I know the files of the Moonwalker collection are really huge, like tens or hundreds of gigabytes to upload on the blockchain. And I think I read on Twitter or somewhere that it might take like a couple of days or maybe like a week to upload the whole collection to the chain.
Yeah, and having 80, so it's actually like in the article it says like there is 80 gigabytes and they are getting uploaded directly to the blockchain?
Yep. No Amazon Web Services, no cloud, no nothing. Everything is going to be hosted directly on chain. Yes.
I think it's amazing to have like more and more devs coming and building on DFINITY. And I think part of the reason is the fact that DFINITY itself is giving away like big grants like to attract developers.
Yeah, so I've been following the DFINITY Foundation Twitter for a lot of months now. And every single month, the GitHub commits are pretty much going strong, right? So the internet computer is one of the most committed blockchain on GitHub at this point.
Okay, so for people who have never been on ICP and have never experienced staking on ICP, basically you take your ICP, you lock it in what's called a neuron, and then you receive the rewards by voting in the proposals that are made.
Yeah, basically ICP is a governance token in essence. So if you stake your ICP into a neuron, then you only get rewarded if you vote on the proposals.
I remember you have been telling us about staking your ICP, making it into a neuron, and about the returns they gave. And while at the beginning it didn't sound like a lot to me, but then Kyle Langham has made this article saying like something crazy like 67% APY. What's the deal with that? How did he get to this big of a return?
So until recently, if you followed like a big neuron like the Internet Computer Association or the DFINITY Foundation, then you would have voted on pretty much all topics in the NNS. But due to a recent update, if you follow the Internet Association or the DFINITY Foundation, you pretty much vote on all topics but excepting governance. And for the governance topic, you have to either vote yourself or to follow a smaller neuron like ICP maximalist neuron, and then you would vote also on the governance topic, which is the most rewarded in terms of percentage.
Okay, so as always, do your own research before locking your money for a crazy amount of time.
Yeah.
District announced that they will start supporting NFT drops, which is crazy. Like we've seen the success that Discover has had with the release of the OG medals. Should we expect maybe the OG medals to release something on District as well, or who will be the king on District?
Well, probably. I mean, if there's an opportunity to expand your public and your target also to District, I think OG medals will have to do something like that. But also, I think the guys over at District saw the success of the Discover airdrops, and they also wanted to take part in this. To have your platform as a launchpad for NFTs, I think it's a huge thing.
Yeah, it's a big thing, and it will change the way people interact with NFTs. And we've seen the success that OG Medals had if you watch our last video, and you can see it broke all records. So I'm definitely looking forward to this one. What about the NFT portfolio calculator? Did you have a pleasant surprise?
I think it's a great tool. It's nothing you couldn't have done with using Excel or spreadsheets or whatever, but to be able to copy paste your principal ID and then it automatically calculates your NFT value at floor, I think is great. And indeed, I had a very good surprise. I was pretty much shocked by the value of my NFTs.
Yeah, because until somebody calculates it, you see the number, the tens or hundreds of NFTs, but you don't realize like how much money is in that. And it only calculates floor price. Like if you have like rares and that, I think the number is a lot higher.
Yeah.
Avocado Research. It's been a somewhat slow week for Internet Computer NFTs. Price action has been pretty slow, and we've seen a slight decrease in floor prices across the table. The financial market also took a dip last week because of the current global situation. That being said, here is the Avocado Research trading volume for last week's chart. And we have at number 1, Motoko leading the charge with 16,000 ICP in volume. BTC Flower for the first time ever losing their number 1 spot in trading volume, landing in second place with 15.5 thousand ICP. Pokebots in third place with 14,000. OG Metals fourth with just over 10,000 ICP in volume. IC Punks and Space Apes places 5th and 6th. And if we go all the way down the list, we see ICKitties still hanging strong with 1.6 thousand ICP in trading volume. Aspiring Project of the Week. We're excited to announce that you, the community, decided to pick Internet Computers as the aspiring project of this week. So we're like a DAO now. You guys decide what we review on the DFINITY Pill. So without further ado, this week's aspiring project is Internet Computers. Internet Computers is an upcoming collection of generative art on the Internet Computer. It features 7,777 uniquely generated PC setups with attributes ranging from cases, peripherals, accessories, posters, and more. Their website is icpcs.io and their Twitter page is twitter.com/icpcsNFTs, and they both look great. Holders of Internet Computers will be granted governance over the project, as well as beta access to ICOS, your very own browser-based portal into the ICP ecosystem. But wait, because you're watching the DFINITY Pill, the #1 podcast on Internet Computer, will hop in the beta version right now.
Yeah, let's jump right in.
Okay, so this is like the main screen. I see here in the upper right corner, we have the ICP price. Awesome. So we have Entrepot. Let's see if it actually works.
Yeah, it looks like a hub for pretty much every project that is hosted on the Internet Computer, or at least the main ones at this point.
No, that's actually cool because, for example, here with Discover and District, I need to bookmark them so that I always have the link. And now you can just, enter in one place and you can find all of them.
Let's go to the DFINITY community. I think that's DFINITY community.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Their website. Yeah, it works as intended.
You can actually change the background. It's nice. It looks good. It's functional. So that was a quick preview of the beta operating system.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. It's functional. I like it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what else they will do. Speaking of that, let's talk about the things that they are currently working on. So we've already seen the ICOS, which is a web-based, customizable, and user-friendly portal for everything IC related, with built-in utilities, dashboards, widgets, games, and even a dApp browser. The other thing they're working on is ICDM, which is a reflection reward system for holders tied to NRI. The NFT collection itself could be described as a celebration of the home PC. Internet computers are launching on March 11th on Entrepot, so keep an eye on that. If you want to find more info about Entrepot, make sure to check the podcast we had with one of the core members of the Entrepot team, Bob Bodley. It's gonna be somewhere here, but don't do it until you finish this video. And as always, do your own research and then go to their Discord and say hi from the DFINITY Pill. Those were the highlights of last week, so again, we'll wrap it up with a contest. But before that, let's pick the winners from the last DFINITY Pill weekly review. So we'll add the winners on the screen. If you're one of the winners, reply to your own comment with your Discord handle so we can give you the rewards. Right, and for this week's contest, leave a comment with what you liked about this episode and what else you'd like us to cover in the future. And the prize pool for this episode is 5 Internet Humans whitelist spots. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel, like the video, share it with a friend. My name is Alex, this is Lucian, and you just took the DFINITY Pill. See you next time.